Auditory disorder, Ankit.
Doctor, are you sure about it? Yes, that's what the report says. But do not fret over it. Why should I not, Rohan? You are completely making me a psychopath. No, Ankit, that's not what you are thinking. This can happen with anyone. And this does not mean that you are a social outcast now. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. It was that day when I ran back to my room and typed in the following words on my computer: obsessive compulsive disorder. The first two words felt fine, like any personality traits I possess. But what loomed back at me was that word disorder. I had first heard about this in my college days, when my neatly arranged sheets and my habit of assuring its neatness caught the attention of my friend. Few years later, the same friend had confirmed my OCD medically. Do you often feel the urge of checking things repeatedly before leaving your home? Do you often have a certain set of thoughts in your mind repeated over a longer period of time? Do you feel the urge to wash your hands or order items on your desk or table frequently? If you had a resounding yes to any of these questions, you may very well be suffering from obsessive compulsive disorder. As we are speaking now, about 2% of the world's population is suffering from OCD. The cause sadly is yet unknown, but it is believed that both environmental and genetic factors play a huge role in it. Traditionally, it has been found that there are 4 categories of OCD: checking, mental contamination, hoarding, and intrusive thoughts. Checking, wherein the person feels the urge to check things repeatedly, many times that it hampers his other daily activities. Mental contamination, wherein one single negative thought amplifying in your mind such that it becomes the only thought which preoccupies your thoughts for the day. Hoarding, you feel that your online shopping boxes are so exquisitely designed that you keep on hoarding them instead of the right way of disposing them. Well, in that case, don't you think that every Indian housewife is afflicted with OCD? Because I think my mom is. And intrusive thoughts. Maybe my hands are dirty enough, and if I touch my loved ones with them, they'll surely catch some fatal disease. Why I fondly call it as the orderly disorder? Because people afflicted with it have that urge to order items in a certain way or keep on checking things. For instance, it is common for a librarian to arrange the bookshelves in a certain order a number of times in a single day. But if a person like me does it, which serves absolutely no purpose, there is something to worry about. We all have had those days when we stand in front of the mirror and think that we can change a bit about our face or our body. Did you ever think that having such thinking can lead to compulsion? Yes, it does. The king of pop, Michael Jackson, had body dysmorphic disorder. Owing to this, he underwent around 30 cosmetic surgeries and never used to remove his makeup, even in bed. Many people suffering from this are at a higher risk of becoming cosmetic surgery addicts. And superstitions coupled with OCD is an amazing scenario. In my school and college days, I used to ensure a white handkerchief with me on occasions like exams and presentations. It was an overt obsession with the color white. And as they say, old habits die hard. I still haven't left that. With this crazy stuff, you may think that I am special. Well, maybe yes, maybe no. But Michelangelo Charles Darwin, Albert Einstein, Leonardo DiCaprio, David Beckham, Donald Trump, and Ankit Satanekar. We all have had one thing, unity in diversity, is that we all have suffered from OCD at some stages in our lives. Want to be a part of this glorious list? Well, there are many online tests which can judge the extremity of your OCD, but only a professional advice from a doctor should confirm your belief. The next one on the list could be you or your loved ones. The first step towards treating OCD is to accept these people and not label them as misfits or outcasts. The further treatment may include counseling like cognitive behavioral therapy and in some cases medication as well. Many people do not come out in the open due to the social stigma associated with it. However, I appeal that you all should extend your helping hand towards such people to get rid of this not so desirable orderly disorder. Toastmaster of the day, will you please extend your helping hand?
Evaluated Toastmasters and in particular my speaker Ankit. In today's world, there are a number of people who go through various sufferings about disorder and who have come out with these disorders. And today my speaker Ankit has taken a step and who took a stand to share this information of how we can take a step out suffering from various disorders that are happening in the current world. So Ankit, you begin your speech with a role play between you as a speaker and the doctor, which kind of built a curiosity within us as the audience, like what's next. Then you brought up some questions on the go within the audience, which kind of created an audience engagement between you as a speaker and we as an audience. On the other hand, you also acknowledged us about the topic, so the base foundation of your speech was formed at that moment appropriately. You excelled at spoken word because I observed that the level of language, the words and the phrases that you had in your speech was quite easy to understand, because this was kind of a more theoretical topic where my speaker chose speaking on the various terms about disorders. So the language was pretty easy to understand and we got the message very well. Today you adopted the style of an informative speaker. Now in this project there are three kinds a speaker can adapt the style. One is humorous, informative and storytelling. So I feel the humor was there, a pinch of humor was there in between your speeches, and information was much because the more weightage was given to the content which was at the upper side, and then side by side you were playing with the humors and the meanings that you wanted to create out of your speech. Now the two most appreciable points about my speaker that I observed today, one is that a perfectly use of physical gestures, because this was kind of an informative and a dramatic speech where he had a role play. So I felt that the drama, the voice modulation, the physical gestures through which the message was sent towards the audience was made in a more smooth and a natural way. So that there wasn't any kind of an prepared drama for that, it was too natural. And secondly is I observed that you demonstrated the whole presentation in a more comfortable way, which means the comfort level of your speech, by having a lot of content at the back of your mind, you controlled yourself and your content perfectly till the last word you uttered about your speech. Moving to the part of recommendations, Ankit, I have one small suggestion for you. One is try to give a personal touch. Now let me brief about this. Your speech was kind of in one direction where you had content, the information at the back of your mind, and it was continuously flowing. Now let me take you the first point that I mentioned. It's about the role play between you as a speaker and the doctor. If you would have traced more onto that, it would kind of given a personal touch to your story, which means there is a flow of characters, emotions, message, and at the end you come to a conclusion bringing about giving a more realistic touch towards your speech. Because this is kind of information where we can Google it and find out all. But if you added a realistic experience, then the understanding would be at another level and the takeaway would have been more stronger. Otherwise, I really enjoyed your speech. Make sure to try to join this point in your speech, and I feel that you will definitely do wonders. I wish you all the best for your future projects.